Welcome to this presentation of the proposed project Design for Predictive Maintenance, a handbook. I would like to start this presentation by telling you a little bit what I think about predictive maintenance. I typically compare this with the instrument panel in the front of the car, where you have the yellow lights telling you that you should do your regular service of the car. You can do that at a time that suits you. Or you have the red lights telling you that it's time to switch off the engine immediately, otherwise it might get broken. That is the two things, but I also include one more thing in the predictive maintenance, and that is if something happens, it actually is something that is broken and you need to repair it. You should have some guidance on what was the cause of that error. My name is Niklas Björsell. I'm from the University of Gävle. I'm a research director for one of the strategic research areas that we have. It's the intelligent industry. Especially I'm working with digitalization, and I'm leading the group of predictive maintenance people here. The proposal we have is that we should have a handbook or guidelines to include predictive maintenance in the design of automation systems. Much of the information we need for predictive maintenance is available in the control systems. But predictive maintenance, even though it's a hot topic, is not yet mature enough to be generally applied, especially not in industries or factories with a mix of older and modern equipment. These companies, they collect a large amount of data, but still there's work to be done to extract information from all that data. We typically call these health indicators. Moreover, to analyze this data or this information, you need to have both tools and skilled personnel. And as it is now, this is limited. Much of the information, as I said before, can be directly or indirectly obtained from the automation systems. And you also have engineers here that have skills in doing the algorithms, but also have knowledge about the process. What we need to add is more information from other supporting systems, for instance from the MES or the computerized maintenance management systems. And maybe a few extra sensors and also the knowledge from process developers. When it comes to design of automation systems, the manufacturing companies typically have a project handbook that they should follow to do this. These handbooks typically don't include the design for predictive maintenance. And the purpose with this project is to fill this gap. So the expected outcome is a handbook to include predictive maintenance, and the impacts that will lead to is an increased availability in production, increased sustainability, because maintenance is considered to be the innermost cycle in the circular economy. We will have a more efficient maintenance, since the uniform design brings common knowledge for maintenance personnel, which leads to both redundancy and efficiency. And finally, the data ownership. This project is planned to be 3 years, and the preliminary starts is beginning of 2024 and end of 2026. We don't have any partners yet. We are looking for partners. And typically these partners should be automation engineers, experts in maintenance, competence in industrial IT, especially with the connection of OT, operational technology. And of course, manufacturing companies with an interest in the handbook. If there are more people than me that are interested in this, I'm happy to answer any questions you have. Thank you.